All right, a look at our UpNorthLive.com forecast. We have made it to Wednesday, the midpoint here of the week, our second day of April. And we had a little snow. I just want to point this out. Tuesday night, we had a couple inches around Whitefish Bay. That has pretty much ended now. And going forward through our Wednesday, not bad. We end up with some sunshine, quite the temperature contrast around the region. We're looking at 30s locally, but down around Detroit, it'll hit 50 degrees today, so a little bit warmer downstate. Things start to cloud up across our southwestern counties tonight around Ludington into the Big Rapids area. And this is some rain. Now, for tomorrow, the majority of this is going to be confined to southern Michigan. In fact, over the UP and Straits, the sun will hang on pretty much all day Thursday. But a little piece of this may break off and work into areas, say Big Rapids, Reed City. You might get a little bit of light rain or freezing drizzle tomorrow, late morning into the afternoon. But watch what happens. That evaporates. And then our next main system comes in on Friday. This is early Friday morning. We're looking at some rain and thunderstorms to the south. This is freezing rain and then heavy snow where, again, it will be a lot colder. And so this is how this comes in. And the million-dollar question with this is just how warm it's going to be. If we get enough warm air locked into the system out ahead of it here, we may be dealing just more with rain than anything, which would be a good case scenario. But we do expect some freezing rain and icing across the region, especially inland away from the Great Lakes. And there's the snow across parts of the Upper Peninsula. Eventually, later Friday, this will all switch to snow as some colder air spills in behind our departing storm. So Friday night and Saturday, we do have some snow showers in the forecast. So here's what it looks like. We take a look at a regional snow plot. Again, there's our clock. There we are on Friday. Most of this in the Upper Peninsula. The west end of the UP, by the way, could see up to a foot of snowfall on Friday. Not much here because, again, we have warmer weather in place, but this is a concern, and it's the ice accumulation Thursday night into Friday. 1,500ths, maybe up to 2/10 of an inch of ice if, again, we don't get a lot of warm air. Otherwise, this would fall mainly as rain, but we could see some icing. It's a concern of ours, and here's a look at the regional rain plot. A lot of the heavy rains, which is good news, will fall well south of us. We really, at this point, don't need heavy rain because that would add to some flooding concerns coming up. And I want to just localize this a little bit. Here's another look at that ice accumulation. There it is, again, across northern lower Michigan, the Straits, out towards Beaver Island. And here's a look at our snow accumulation right there, Newberry, Luce County. On the edge of that, maybe up to a couple inches at the Sioux, but most of this will pass to the northwest, at least the snow. So a lot going on. We're talking about icing, snow, rain, freezing rain, sleet. But this will all kind of wind down Friday night and Saturday as we see a switch over to snow. There will be some snow Saturday morning that will finally end. Sunday looks good. In fact, we climb back into the 40s with some sunshine.